hope you enjoyed your stay.
No, Tracy, come on, you can't do this. You can't kick me out of here as well. It's becoming a habit.
If a thing's worth doing, it's worth doing twice.
I'm just trying to look after Millie.
Oh, what by throwing Belle and Nate under the bus, just so that worm Jamie can get away with everything?
All right, Tracy, look, I know you hate me. All right, but you can't see Millie homeless. Look, when you have your baby and you're a mom, you'll understand.
How stupid do you think I am? Jamie, he's not going to let his little girl live on the streets. He'll find her somewhere else to live.
Don't want anything from him.
Oh, I don't care. Just stay out of my way.
I need a word.
I'm busy.
Busy picking off most of my family by the looks of it.
Just doing what needs to be done, Sam.
Yeah, well, thanks to you, even your own wife and kid have been chucked out of B&B. It doesn't need to be like this. I know things haven't gone how you might have wanted, but you're handling it all wrong.
Yeah, well, like I'm going to take life advice from someone I had to sack as gamekeeper.
Yeah, that was just stupid spite, weren't it? Because I'm a dingle.
No, it's because you had a go at me about Belle. And I don't take that sort of cheek from my employees.
You didn't need to sack me for it. Just shows you're not as smart as you think you are.
Look, I really don't have time for this, OK? I'm busy. So if you keep on bothering me, Sam, I'll be sacking you from the hide as well.
Why are you being like this?
Because I can.
You're a decent bloke at start.
Well, I guess I learnt a valuable lesson. Decent blokes get walked over. You should know that better than anyone. And remember, Sam, I'm Lydia's boss too. So if you keep on annoying me, she'll be out of a job as well.
Would you rather I cleaned in here later?
Just get on with it.
Look, there's something I need to ask you. I've noticed that all the stuff from Millie's room has been emptied. Would you like me to give it a spring clean?
No, stay out of it. Don't want anyone going in there.
Well, I can't really leave it like that.
You will do as you're told. That's what I pay you for. And I don't want you mentioning Andrea or Millie around me.
Well, I can understand that.
Discussed it with Sam, did you?
Why would you think that?
You started trying to tell me how to behave in the village this morning. Seemed pretty clear you were gossiping about me at home.
Bottling up your feelings won't do you any good. Whatever I feel about the way you treated our Belle, I don't like seeing people suffer. You're probably best getting this off your chest.
Look, I don't employ you as a counsellor, OK? You're a cleaner, so get on with it.
Fine. You're the boss.
What's that?
I know they've moved down to the village, so I thought I could drop this off at the B&B while I'm down there.
No, leave it.
But it's one of her favourites, and it'd be no trouble to drop it off.
I told you to leave it! Be a good excuse to see her. She is my whole world. Sometimes to protect her, I have to do stuff that people don't like. Well, they're being chucked out of the B&B, so I have to find somewhere for them to stay. Which means evicting one of the tenants from the village.
Does it? You got plenty of money. You could just book them into another hotel.
No, I need Millie to stay in the village.
Well, what about the Robbosfield Arms? That's only 5 minutes away. They do rooms. If you weren't trying to prove to everybody how tough you are, you could book them in there. Your tenants could keep their home.
You okay, Mum?
No, I've just found this on the mat. It's a formal letter from Jamie Tate telling us we've got to move out.
You what? What's he playing at? We're not behind in rent, are we?
Of course we're not. I always pay on time. I keep the house clean and tidy. I'm always careful about stuff like that.
Right. Well, what's his game then?
I don't know. The original contract was up for renewal, but Kim said that would just be a formality.
You can't get rid of us. There's rules and regulations.
I could get a solicitor, but that's going to cost, and they're bound to have an expensive one of their own.
Don't worry, Mum. One way or another, I'm going to sort this.
And what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Right. At the house, I guess. Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that too.
Oh? Why, you were throwing us out, you mean?
Well, that's the wrong attitude to take with me, mate.
I haven't started yet. I've actually got quite a lot to say to you. Like, we're not going anywhere, because we're not afraid of arrogant bullies like you.
I see.
What did you think would happen? That we just roll over and move out because you told us to? Doesn't work like that, mate. This might be a painful lesson for you.
Really? Well, I was actually hoping we could come to some sort of arrangement. Find somewhere for you and your mum to live in one of our other properties.
Oh. And is that offer still open?
What, you mean after you bursting in here in this little interaction? You must be joking.
Maybe I overreacted. But if you're willing to compromise, and so am I. Look, I promised my mum that I'd sort this out. Yeah, we've got nowhere else to go.
Well, I think it's a bit late for that, don't you? I want you both out of Daleview as soon as possible. I need somewhere for Millie to stay, so...
And if we won't go?
Well, you really don't want to find out the answer to that one.
Look, Nicola, we really don't have time for this, all right? Jamie's just served us our eviction notice.
Oh, no, hang on a minute, Luke. Nicola's a counsellor?
So?
So while we're swapping advice, she might be able to give us some on tenant rights.
Well, I'm not on the housing committee, but I have picked up a few things in my time. You're probably on an AST, Assured Short Hold Tenancy.
Yeah, I think it's that, yeah.
Has Jamie sent you a court order?
No, just a letter telling us we have to be out by the end of next week.
Oh, well, then sit tight. Because if you haven't gone by then, he'll have to get a court order and you'll have the right to appeal against it. So whatever happens, you'll be able to stay where you are till that's sorted.
I guess that's a start.
Well, I can do better than that. I used to work up at Home Farm and I dealt with the tenancies. So if you bring me your tenancy agreement, I'll take a look through it and see if I can find any loopholes.
Hiya. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I couldn't stay up there with Jamie behaving the way that he was.
Did he say why?
Oh, it's all about keeping himself out of jail, isn't it? And he's been taking it out on me all morning.
Right. Well, I'm going straight up there to sort him out.
No, you'll stop and think before you do that.
I can look after myself, Sam.
Someone's got to stop him.
I mean it. I don't want you going up there.
We can't just let him get away with everything.
It's not just us. His answer to the Andrea problem is to evict Luke and Wendy and move them in there.
So someone's got to teach him that he can't go on like this.
Please, Sam, just leave it.
Belle, after the way he's treated you, you must be on my side.
No, Lydia's right. We don't know who he's going to lash out at next. If we do want to beat him, we've got to use our brains.
Hey, man. Yeah, it's Jamie. Tate. Yeah. No, it's been a while. I was just wondering if we want to do something tonight, maybe, or... Yeah, kids, of course. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. Yeah, have fun at the concert, I guess.
Andrea, you have to listen to me. I need to see Millie. Now.